Have you ever looked at your wall clock and thought, why do I keep buying batteries over and over again? Well, what if I told you that a tiny piece from a scrap TV backlight could keep your clock running without using AA batteries? It sounds impossible. But by the end of this video, you'll see a simple trick that most people throw away without realizing how useful it really is. And trust me, the final result surprised even me. Before we start, let me know where you're watching from. Drop your country and city in the comments. I love seeing DIY fans from all around the world. Now let's rescue some electronic waste and turn it into something amazing. Here I have an old scrap TV backlight. Most people would throw this away. But hidden on this strip is the tiny component we need. Look closely and find an LED that looks clean and undamaged. Take your scissors. Carefully cut around that single LED without damaging the metal pads. Don't rush this step. A clean cut makes the rest of the project much easier. Now we have our tiny LED ready for the next step. Next, grab a small flathead screwdriver. Very gently scrape away the insulation covering the positive and negative pads. Take your time. You only need to expose enough metal for soldering. If you scrape too hard, you could damage the tiny circuit. Once both terminals are shiny and clean, we're ready to prepare them for solder. Now heat up your soldering iron. Add just a tiny amount of solder to the positive terminal. Then repeat the same on the negative terminal. This process is called tinning. It makes the final soldering much faster and gives a stronger electrical connection. Now the LED is fully prepared. Let's grab the clock motor. Before soldering anything, use a marker to clearly label the LED's positive and negative terminals. This helps avoid mistakes later. Now apply a small amount of soldering paste to both lead terminals. The solder will flow much better. Here's the important connection. Solder the negative terminal of the LED to the positive terminal of the clock motor. Hold everything steady until the solder cools. A good solder joint should look smooth and shiny. Double check that nothing is touching where it shouldn't. A small mistake here can stop the clock from working. Everything looks solid. So let's prepare the power cable. Now grab an old USB cable, cut off one end, strip away the outer insulation. Inside you'll usually find 4 small wires, since we only need power. Cut away the other 2 wires and keep only the red and black wires. The red wire is positive. The black wire is negative. Strip a little insulation from both ends. Now solder the red positive wire to the positive terminal of the LED. Then solder the black negative wire to the negative terminal of the clock motor. Inspect every connection carefully before moving on. Everything is now wired and ready for testing. Now let's reassemble the clock. Place the clock motor back into the front cover. Install the back cover. Tighten all the screws with a screwdriver. Reinstall the adjustment knobs on the back. Then carefully put the clock hands back onto the shaft. Now grab a phone charger. Plug the USB cable into the charger. Then plug the charger into your power outlet. Watch closely. The moment power reaches the circuit, the clock immediately starts ticking. No AA batteries, no constant battery replacements. Just a clever way to reuse something most people throw away. If you enjoyed this DIY project, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more creative electronics hacks made from scrap. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next amazing DIY project.